What if I told you if you are a 25 years old and start investing 5000 rupees per month till you become 60 years old, you would accumulate a wealth of 3.25 crore rupees, and on top of that you will also receive a monthly pension of 71,000 rupees. And you might say that, well, till the time I become 60 years old, thanks to the inflation, what would be the value of those 3.25 crore rupees? And the answer to that question would be, it's better to have some money rather than having zero money. And secondly, you might as well think, well, to invest till 60 years of age is a bit too long. And I would say Mr. Warren Buffett is 92 years old and he is still an active investor. Guys, wealth creation does not happen overnight. Barring some exceptions, it takes years of disciplined investment and consistency. So in today's video, we are going to have a look at how NPS can help you retire a Crorepati. But before that, let us understand what is NPS and what are its salient features. The National Pension System, or NPS, is one of the famous social security initiative schemes offered by the government of India. It is essentially a retirement savings scheme open to all the Indians, and it aims to provide retirement income to citizens of India. The scheme encourages people to invest in a pension account at regular intervals during the course of their employment. And after retirement, the subscribers can take out a certain percentage of the accumulated corpus. As an NPS account holder, you will receive the remaining amount as a monthly pension post your retirement. Indian citizens and NRIs in the age group of 18 to 60 can subscribe to this scheme. Now let us understand who should invest in NPS. The National Pension System is a good scheme for anyone who wants to plan their retirement early on and has a low risk appetite. A regular pension income in your retirement years will no doubt be a boon, especially for those individuals who retire from the private sector jobs. A systematic investment like this can make a massive difference in your life post-retirement. In fact, salaried people who want to make the most of the ATC deductions can also consider this scheme. Apart from that, NPS can also help you save taxes by helping you claim a deduction of up to rupees 2 lakh, because the investments made up to 50,000 rupees in NPS are eligible for deductions under section 80 CCD 1B. Additional investments of up to rupees 1.5 lakh are tax deductible under section 80C of the Income Tax Act. In addition to that, a portion of the NPS investment also goes to equities, and this may not offer guaranteed returns. However, it offers returns that are much higher than the traditional tax saving investments like the PPF. This scheme has been in effect for over a decade, and so far it has delivered 9% to 12% of annualized returns. In NPS, you are also allowed the option to choose your fund manager and to change your fund manager if you are not happy with the performance of the fund. There are currently 7 fund managers offering the services to the investors, namely Aditya Birla Sun Life Pension Management, HDFC Pension Management, ICICI Prudential Pension Fund Management, Kotak Mahindra Pension Fund, LIC Pension Fund, SBI Pension Fund, UTI Retirement Solutions. Recently, Axis Asset Management and Tata Asset Management and Max Life Insurance have also received the necessary approvals to establish a pension fund company. So the number of fund managers will increase to 10 in India, providing more to choose from. All these pension fund managers invest your money in 4 types of assets. These 4 asset classes are equity, that is class E, government bond, class G, corporate debt, which is class C, and alternative investment funds, that are class A. Each of these 4 asset classes has a different risk return profile, and NPS gives you the flexibility to decide how much you want to invest in each of these 4 types of asset classes. Since each of these asset classes has a different risk return profile, this flexibility allows you to customize your NPS asset allocation and have it in sync with your risk profile. Currently, NPS offers you 2 options to choose the asset allocation for your NPS portfolio, that are active or auto choice. Talking about active choice, the active choice option of the NPS offers you the highest flexibility in selecting the proportion of the equity, corporate debt, government securities, and alternative investment funds in your portfolio. There are, however, some restrictions regarding how much you can allocate towards individual investment options. The maximum allocation permitted towards alternative investment funds is 5% and maximum equity exposure permitted in NPS is 75%. Now let's talk about the auto choice. The auto choice option allows you to automate the NPS asset allocation. Auto choice works on the principle that as you grow older and get closer to the retirement, your focus should be on wealth preservation by minimizing the overall portfolio risk. It achieves this by modifying your asset allocation as per your age. In NPS auto choice, you have three different asset allocation models. Number one is aggressive. Below is the chart for asset allocation under NPS auto choice for aggressive life cycle fund investor. You can pause the video and go through it. Number two is moderate. Below is the chart for asset allocation under NPS auto choice for moderate life cycle fund investor. You can pause the video here and go through it. And the last option is conservative choice. And here is the chart for the asset allocation under NPS auto choice for conservative life cycle fund investor. You can pause the video and go through it. And now comes the interesting part where we will do some calculations and try to find out how you can retire a Crorepati with the help of NPS scheme. But before that, let us have a look at the chart shown on your screen. It compares the performance of all the 7 fund managers from the year 2014 to 2021. For our calculations, we will consider the lowest returns achieved by any of the fund managers. So here we can see that UTI's super safe asset allocation model has generated the lowest returns of them all with the 12.2% of average annual return. Therefore, for our corpus calculation purpose, we will consider 12% as the rate of return and we will run the numbers accordingly. For example, let's assume that you are a 25 years old individual and start investing 5,000 rupees per month in NPS. So when you get to the age of 60 years, you would have built a corpus of 3.25 crore rupees, and if you were to withdraw 60% of the amount and keep 40% of the annuity invested, you would get a lump sum amount of rupees 1.95 crore and a monthly pension of 71,000 rupees will get credited to your bank account. I will link this calculator in the description of this video for your reference. We can play around here with the investment amount, investment strategy, percentage of annuity withdrawn, and so on. Let us take another example of an individual who is 30 years of age and starts investing 5,000 rupees per month in NPS. So when you get to the age of 60 years, you would have built a corpus of 1.76 crore rupees. And if you were to withdraw 60% of the amount and keep 40% of the annuity invested, you would get a lump sum amount of 1 crore rupees and a monthly pension of approximately 39,000 rupees. And let's say when you become 60 years old and at that time you don't need 1 crore rupees and decide to withdraw only 20% of the annuity, which is approximately 35 lakh rupees, then you would be able to receive a monthly pension of rupees 77,000. And in the same way, you can also visit the link in the description to the NPS calculator and play around with the numbers and determine for yourself how much amount you need for the retirement and how much amount you need to invest monthly. And by the way guys, if you have watched the video till this point, there is a bonus tip for you. The percentage of annuity that you decide to withdraw from the corpus, whether it is 60%, 40% or 20%, it is all exempted from tax and it's totally tax free. Well, I hope you found this video useful and it helped you understand the nitty-gritty of the national pension system. Do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, take care.